Hello all you beautiful people, my name is Travis. I hope you're all having an amazing day. What do you get when you cross the indigenous storytelling of reservation dogs with the portrayal of deaf culture in Coda and the gritty violence of Netflix's Daredevil series? You get the MCU's first TV MA-rated title starring Alaqua Cox, Chask Spencer, Tantu Cardinal, Devery Jacobs, Zahn McClarnon, Cody Lightning, Graham Greene, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Charlie Cox in Echo. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what you need to know before watching Marvel Studios' 47th chapter and 12th Disney Plus series. Whether this is the very first MCU property you've been introduced to, or you're just a casual viewer of the series and need a quick brushing up, I'm here to fill you in on everything that's come before. Let's begin. So I can't truly dissect the preludes of Echo without first explaining one important matter, that being the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or MCU, a collection of, so far, 46 independent yet cleverly woven and interlinked properties that began with Iron Man in 2008 and has journeyed through until What If Season 2 in 2023. Alright, so on top of being the MCU's first venture into mature territory, this is also the first series to fall under the umbrella of Marvel Spotlight. The MCU has a somewhat linear approach to their storytelling, but these days with 46 titles, it's a bit more of an ask to have your audience check out every single property. So as a way of branding certain shows as non-essential viewing, Marvel will move forward cataloging certain titles under the brand of Marvel Spotlight. So does one need to watch Echo to understand the grand scheme of things going into future team-up films and such? Not necessarily. Does this take away from the fact Echo will be an awesome show with a bunch of cool characters maneuvering through some crazy cool storytelling? Of course not. This universe franchise is at a point now where long-tenured characters have not only gotten their own series or movie, but themselves have acted as launchpads for other characters, expanding beyond and giving us spin-offs of these spin-offs. Case in point, Echo. The origin of the Echo series finds its roots planted deeply into the goings-on of the Christmas caper series Hawkeye. That series saw the character of Avengers super archer Clint Barton finding himself at the center of New York City's underground mob drama whilst trying to make it home in time for Christmas.
I'll be there. I promise.
The Hawkeye series itself is a contained continuation of Avengers Endgame that gave us a heartbroken Clint Barton horribly and horrifically ending the lives of many bad people from around the world for 5 years after his family died, temporarily. It's later in Hawkeye that Barton's rogue assassin past catches up with him and pits him against the Tracksuit Mafia, one of these aforementioned crime syndicates. It's the head of these bros that we find our titular Echo, aka Maya Lopez, and she does not like Jeremy Renner in this show. Maya's deadly vendetta against him lies in the past, when Maya's father, the former head of this crime empire, was murdered in cold blood by Barton, who had received and acted on an anonymous tip. So Maya is like a frickin' wolf. She wants this dude dead. At the end of Hawkeye, it's revealed that Maya's longtime family friend / trusted uncle figure was actually the one who gave Barton the anonymous tip to get Maya's father murdered. And the same guy is none other than Wilson Fisk, aka the Kingpin, NYC's toughest crime lord and big bad of the series. It's a little up in the air as to whether or not this is the same Kingpin featured in Netflix's Daredevil series. In a word, I'd say kinda. Both Hawkeye and Echo are themselves sort of acting as launchpads to soft reboot the characters of the Daredevil series. So I think it's safe to say we can expect some Hell's Kitchen drama to rear its daring and devilish head. So yeah, at the end, all the string pulling was revealed to be the dastardly work of Kingpin. The series finale plays out in a festive gang war setting as Clint and Maya team up and take out the Tracksuit Mafia, getting Clint home in time for Christmas and giving Maya the sweet chance to face her father's killer, who she didn't really see eye to eye with.
Maya, you and I were family. Family. Sometimes family doesn't see eye to eye.
So, topics of interest to watch out for going into Echo. Really and truly, the biggest thing I want to acknowledge here is just how crazy awesome it is that we are getting a mainstream series layered with so much representation. This show is opening doors for deaf culture. This series is a win for the Native American community. This show is shining a light on limb loss and limb difference awareness. Certain people are going to watch this series and feel seen, going to feel heard, appreciated, loved, and that is something very special. Thumbs up for representation. For the condensed yet definitive Echo experience, I would recommend checking out Hawkeye. Alright all you cool cats, that is the story so far. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Every view and every subscription seriously means the world. If you enjoyed anything about this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and stay caught up with the always expanding MCU. That will let me know how incredibly awesome you are. You'll see a new video from me shortly before any new MCU movie, series, or special debuts. That being said, please enjoy Marvel Studios' Echo.
You and I are the same. So, who's the monster?